Hello class. If you did not already know, my name is Moxey, and this is my Marketing 311 vlog. Today, I will be talking to you how marketing teams target certain individuals and how they get their company name across. What I will be focusing on is how marketing teams target the younger generations and how they stay present with the current times. How do these marketing teams appeal to those younger generations? While younger generations today might not spend the most money, they're definitely a large part of the goods market and definitely supply a lot of labor. So how do these marketing teams appeal to them? I'll be going over 5 key points. First is the airline industry. The second is target marketing. I will also talk about how these marketers target certain buying behavior. Additionally, the most important thing is how these marketers make you feel like you're getting the most for your money. Everybody wants to get what they are paying for. Different people have different ideas of what their money should be used for and get happiness from different things. So how do these marketers make sure that you're satisfied with their products? Firstly, airline industries. How do the airline industries target different types of people? Today's world, many of these younger generations are spending more because they are flying more. As these generations fly more and marketers realize it, they know that they have to target them specifically. They can target them because they know what they want. Younger generations want certain things that older generations did not. This includes faster and easier accessibility for checking in and planning for your flight. They want easier experiences at the airports, including kiosks. Airlines know that they can supply these kiosks and they can supply smartphone ticketing and smartphone checking in online, everything. So all they have to do is appeal to that. Another way they target these younger generations is by offering membership clubs. A lot of younger people want to be part of these memberships and get reward points and flyer miles so that they can fly more. The difference with the younger generation is that they care more about the experiences of flying. And if they're available to fly more because of these membership points, then they will definitely be flying more and more easily. However, younger generations also have less money to spend. Even though they might have jobs, they generally want to spend less per ticket. They're more conscious with their money, I feel at least. So these marketing teams have to also appeal to that. So they have to offer lower ticket fares and more accessibility. How do they do that? Well, they do that by selling more tickets at a reduced cost. This goes into the whole thing of airlines getting out of the big planes and getting bigger fleets with smaller aircraft. They are now able to sell more tickets at a cheaper rate and sell in quantity, which is a proven tactic used many times before. The second aspect I will be looking at is target marketing. This is how marketing teams stay current and make current advertisements that will appeal to consumers. Research teams inside companies give insights into the advertisers. These advertisers are what make the actual programs that go on TV and various other places. Target marketing has 2 subparts. These are brand managers and segment markets. Brand managers are those that are in charge of certain products under larger companies. Products like Doritos, Cheetos, and Fritos are subproducts underneath the Pepsi company. They are in charge of making the design of each individual product look separate and appealing. They appeal to different people because people like different chips. However, they are all underneath one large company, so they want to make it seem like they are separate. They don't want to look like they're just selling the same product and one big company is getting all the money. The other subpart of target marketing is segment marketing. Segment markets are the different ways people appeal to people's wants. Different cultures desire different things when they're looking for products. For example, the food industry. Different people want different things when they go and buy food. For example, different segments would include the Hispanic culture, the Asian culture, and just young Americans. Each one wants a different thing. The Hispanic culture would want more home-style cooking that would seem like it was made in their own home kitchen. On the other hand, Asian culture wants a different variety of food. They want to try different things and try new things. I can attest to this. On a recent trip that I took to Japan, I noticed that the culture of buying food and buying merchandise was different. The general consensus was that people wanted to spend less money and get quality items and quality food. Whereas here, if you want cheap, you aren't going to get quality, and if you want to get good quality, you have to pay more. It was understood in Japan that you always got good quality, even though it was cheap. Marketers can advertise this by telling people that they have big variety of food and it's all good quality and it is cheap. Whereas young Americans generally just want fast and cheap and aren't too concerned about the quality. Marketers will advertise that they have fast food and cheap and easy. And this is how segment markets appeal to different types of people and their different wants. The third aspect that I will talk about is how different people want different things in their experiences. Some advertisers will advertise that they give a unique experience, whether it be a fancy restaurant or a face-to-face store where people help you. These would be considered unique experiences. Some people might want this. They will have to pay more probably to get it, but they feel like it is worth it. On the other hand, some people just want the same experience no matter where they are in the world. This would go along with fast food restaurants and chain restaurants where people know that they are going to get the same exact thing no matter where they are. This is another way franchises are so popular. When people go to a franchise in one state, they could also go to the same exact franchise, complete opposite side of the country, and if the franchises are structured the same way, then they know that they will get the same thing. That's why there are certain rules and guidelines that franchisees have to abide by to keep the company image. The fourth aspect I will talk about is how advertisers market towards certain buying behaviors. There are 4 different buying behaviors. For example, habitual buying behavior is different than complex buying behavior. If someone has a complex buying behavior, then they will research their products a lot. Whereas habitual buying behavior, people will just buy what they want and won't put a lot of time into it. Marketers can appeal to this in a different way. They can appeal to the habitual buyers by just showing them that it's quick and easy and it's exactly what they want, but very simple. Where, for example, a car would just be a reliable, fuel-efficient car. On the other hand, a complex buying behavior, marketers would have to appeal to this by offering lots of different options, whether it be including luxury and other fancy items. It's 2 different ways that marketers appeal to consumers. The 3 different factors influence how people buy their products. If it's a social factor, people might feel like they want to be a part of something bigger. They feel like they want to be part of the social media, famous, and all of the above. Whereas personal factors, they might just not care what people think, and they want a certain thing. Marketers have to make you feel like that if you buy this product, you will be a part of that greater social class. They say you can be in a higher social class by buying this quality item for a cheap price. This is marketing towards these different factors. The 5th aspect, which I think is the most important one, is marketers just making you feel like you're getting bang for your buck. People just want to feel like they're getting a good deal. If marketers can make you feel like that you're getting more than you pay for, then they are doing their job. People want to pay less and get more, but that is not always possible. So marketers have to make it feel like you are. Marketers can act like you're getting a great product that is everything you want for a cheap price. All it has to do is make you feel satisfied afterwards. If you're unsatisfied, then they did not do their job. People find value in different things, so it is up to them to decide who they're going to target. With the younger generation spending more money and being a larger part of the markets, they have to learn how to market towards them. They have to learn what they want and how to get them to spend money on their products. The main goal of marketing is to make people perceive that they want the product. If they want the product, then they will buy it. Marketing has been a success. Hope you liked my vlog. Thank you.